Out to Joe Parris, Channel 7, with the very latest. Joe, good morning.
Good morning, Kevin. Yeah, still a really eerie scene here this morning off of State Street in Boise. The community, the refugee community, still recovering after that brutal attack on Saturday night. If you did miss it this weekend, 9 people stabbed at the Wiley Street Station Apartments about 9 o'clock on Saturday. We learned yesterday during a news conference with Boise Police Chief Bill Bones that a man who had been reportedly staying here for a short time was kicked out on Friday. He came back on Saturday to exact revenge. That's how the chief put it on Sunday. We have learned that of the 9 people that were stabbed here on Saturday, a lot of them children, including a 3-year-old girl who was celebrating her birthday. At this time, it doesn't appear to be that the suspect actually knew there was a birthday party going on here on Saturday night, but when he did wander into the complex, he found children celebrating a birthday party. Those victims, some of them in serious condition still this morning. One victim was actually flown to Salt Lake City. Very, very tragic, tough events to deal with here on Saturday night. But yesterday, I was here throughout the day, still here this morning, and we saw the community, dozens and dozens of members of our community out here bringing flowers, words of encouragement, posters, toys. And the tragedy on Saturday night, it's tough to deal with for anyone, but to see the community come out in such numbers yesterday, and they're also expected to be here today to support the community here at the Wiley Street Station Apartments. It does show that anytime there is evil in this community, the community does respond. We are expecting to learn a little bit more about the suspect later on today. He is scheduled to appear in Ada County Court at about 1 o'clock this afternoon. He is charged with a total of 15 felonies, 9 counts of aggravated battery, 6 counts of injury to a child. Police say at this point, although refugees were involved in the attack, it does not believe that this was a hate crime. They were not really the idea of the attack, attacking refugees. They just happened to be here at the complex. And again, the suspect, Timmy Earl Kinner, a 30-year-old from Los Angeles. We're told by Boise police that he doesn't have a criminal record here in the state of Idaho, but they did learn through some investigation that he does have an extensive criminal record that does span across multiple states. Chief of Police telling us yesterday, Bill Bones, that some of the things he has done in the past could be qualified as very violent crimes. Kevin, we are going to learn a little bit more here this afternoon about the suspect, but the community here this morning still recovering after a brutal attack on Saturday night.
And Joe, of course, everybody is getting together for the vigil tonight at City Hall at 6 o'clock. I know you'll be covering this throughout the day on Channel 7 and KTVB.com. Your reports are always great. Anything else you can add?
And, again, I can't reiterate that anytime there's a tragedy in Boise, it's incredible to see the response. And you can say that anytime there's going to be a terrible event like this, people are going to respond. But, Kevin, the people I saw here yesterday, young kids, families, people here just on their own, bringing gifts, bringing food, bringing resources to this community that was just shattered. You can't undo the horror of Saturday night, but to see the people that were out here all day yesterday, since early on into late into the evening, and today I know at 10 o'clock this morning there'll be some elementary school students that will be out here again showing their support. And I know it means a lot to this refugee community. They come to the United States looking for a place to escape the horrors of where they lived, and to be here and have to face that again is terrible. Nothing can undo that. But again, Kevin, the support we see here from the community, and it's not just the Treasure Valley community. I met people that drove from all over Idaho just to bring some flowers and show some support. It just shows that we do have a really caring community.
Joe, as always, the Emmy Award winner, we appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin.